Can I have a really selfish moment? Was I trying to be quick because I realised this was going to end soon. So that's why I wanted to say something. Is there anyone here else that thinks or is version towards I am or amn't? I would like to hear maybe more towards the I amn't.
What's happening? What's happening?
Welcome back to the round table. Who would like to begin?
I would, if possible, start us off soft and fluffy, if you will, and address the sheep in the room. I don't really care that I was voted the most sheepish or whatever, but I don't think I was. I don't think anyone was. There was no herd mentality. But maybe I'm a bit disappointed that I was voted that. But I know people are going to have opinions tonight, so I thought, start off soft, and then we can all kill each other.
I think tonight it's clear that we're missing the facts that we had from last night. So there's probably a lot of gut instinct, accusations flying around. So I think I just urge everyone to try and be as respectful as possible and try not to make it too personal.
On that point, though, Zach, I have got to say,
Here we go.
I am a bit concerned. I'm wondering if this whole shield thing is to shield you from looking like a traitor. I feel it's a bit put on. I just thought I've got to say it, otherwise I'm not being truthful.
No, I might as well jump in as well, because last night, obviously, we voted Sonia out on the weird comments and stuff, and you're still doing it. It's not a good look.
It's fair. I am a one-up merchant, and I know people tell me I need to ease back on that.
I just want to add to that as well. I'm going to go back to yesterday for the fact that it was, first round table. It's very nerve-wracking. I think you kind of giggle. I know you said that's because you're nervous, and that's kind of how you handle things. Let me finish. But what I'm saying to you is that when you look around the table and you see people not matching your energy, I feel it looks suspicious. That's all I'm saying.
It's just a defence mechanism. Yeah, it's just the way I am.
Can I say someone that I think is a traitor that isn't Zach? I'm quite suspicious of Brian. I find you very anxious, and I also found your behaviour in the challenge a bit odd. I found you very, very jittery. Seems like you're really, really trying to hide from something.
I'm not even... It's not an anxious thing. I've just got a lot of energy.
Yeah.
Jumping about. Yeah.
Is it because you got other stuff on your mind? Because we're all in the zone.
Brian, you was another gut feeling of mine. I saw the opposite. I saw you very nervous to start off with. You've become more confident. And that doesn't add up in my head.
Can I say back to that? So let's just say you start a job on the first day. Are you the most confident person in that job?
Yeah, it's a very valid point.
So I have now spent more time with people. I'm more confident tonight, here, yesterday, bricking it.
So, I've been really battling with this. Diane, you know I'm going to
Oh,
say.
absolutely.
Because I heard you, you apologised and stuff, but when you cheered when Sonia, I find that just a little bit strange.
It was absolutely off. So she's referring to Sonia yesterday. I was sitting there waiting, going, please, God, be what I think you are, which is a faithful. And she did say, yeah, I'm a faithful. Then I got excited and I went, yeah. And yeah, absolutely wrong. It would have been much better for all of us if she'd been a traitor. And I got carried away.
To be fair as well, obviously, Diane, we haven't spoke loads, but as soon as we went back into the bar, you came up to me and Johnny and said, sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
You apologised to me as well.
Yeah, I was wrong.
So, you did get around a lot of people.
We're 3 faithfuls down, and if we don't start putting it out there, it's going to be 4, 5, 6 traitors are sitting back going, no problem.
Just to add, big, strong people seem to be leaving, the group. And I just think maybe go for someone a bit quieter. Jazz, mate, I'm sorry, but your, energy has changed. And I feel like there's, a weight on you.
Fair point, fair point.
Do you want to defend what you just said?
Defend yourself or?
Not really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's the need to respond to that, just because I feel as though I know I'm a faithful.
Okay.
I've had, an inkling. My attention's towards you, Meg, and just, obviously you're quite quiet.
Yeah.
I have just been, like you said, Paul, just thinking about people who maybe go under the radar, who maybe don't speak out as much.
I think it's all safe to say that I'm not a very confident speaker. And I come here today and I have no idea. I really don't. I know I'm a faithful.
But I think it's very convenient to just be like, oh, I don't know. Because then you have no target on your back. Like, what good use are you as a faithful if you're just not gonna say anything?
Just to put a different name into the mix, that is you, Ash. I know that you go around chatting to everybody.
That's how I am. Yeah.
I know you've been asking a lot of people, who do you think is the traitor?
Well, yeah.
Putting the names out there.
This is what we're here for.
But I also think that maybe you've been throwing names out there as well, which makes me quite suspicious.
I mean, do I want to know what everybody thinks? And do I talk to everybody? Of course I talk to everybody. This is how I am, you know? And then I can make my mind up of what I think of other people.
If you've gone round everybody and spoken to everybody a lot, then who do you think is? You must.
I haven't spoken to everybody a lot at all. Like, I don't think me and Diane...
You just said that you didn't do that.
Me and Diane haven't had a conversation, but everybody else I have.
You just contradicted yourself there, though.
OK, what did I say?
You said, I did go, of course I go round
talking to everybody. Well, I like to try and get round to everybody.
And then you just said, but I haven't been round talking to everybody.
I'm sorry. I like to try to get round to everybody.
Can I have a really selfish moment? Was I trying to be quick because I realised this was going to end soon. So that's why I wanted to say something. Is there anyone here else that thinks or is version towards I am or amn't? I would like to hear maybe more towards the I amn't.
What's happening? What's happening?
Oh, sorry. So, is there anyone here to clarify for me that thinks that I am not?
So you've just called the whole room out to just talk about you.
It's because I know, that's why I said I was going to be selfish, because right now, I have zero to write on this.
What's that going to do what you write on there?
Because I have zero to write on here.
Yeah,
so if I find out, I know the conversations I've had. So if I want to know people's opinions of me.
If it was a bit deflecty, dude.
Oh, shit, no. Because
The time for talk is over.